Well, people often ask him why he chose this game. Something about that power saw and the sap running through my veins. Oh yeah, just the smell of the two-stone. Yeah, yeah. All the way through my veins.
Friends, good morning. I hope everybody is well. I hope the angle on the camera, the dangle is good. Thank you. I wasn't really expecting the fallout from that last video. It just, friends, I don't know. That kind of stuff gets me. That's actually why I'm here at YouTube. That's why I'm here. I'm not here to tell you to do anything or say this is how it's done or none of that. I never ever came here for that. I came to YouTube to collect data for my grandkids and my kids because I'm so proud of what I do. I chose this industry. Some people could say it chose me, whatever. I don't get into it too deep. But there's someone that does get into it quite deep. And who, when I came to YouTube, he actually, it didn't take him long to reach out to me, which shows a good man. You know, it does. It shows a good man. This gentleman that I'm speaking of is the guru of tree work on YouTube. He's the guru. His body of work has inspired many. He's old like I am. He's older than me, I think. I think he's a year older than me or something. But we're cut from the same gig, old school. But so when I came to YouTube, I was late to the game. I'll be honest. I was late to the game. To me, he was the guy. He was the YouTube tree guy. He just was. There wasn't really anybody else. But again, I didn't come to YouTube to watch tree work. That wasn't my gig. His work showed up. It just showed up, and I was like, this guy seems to know fiber, understand fiber. He was heavy into tree work, not logging and falling, but heavy in the rigging and residential tree work. He's a tree man, this guy. And he had a ton of subscribers, as far as I was concerned. A ton. So in my mind, I'd never reached this man. He was the guru, like I say, you know. So, but anyway, one time my phone rang. It rang. He phoned me. And it was a particular job he had watched. Or I think he commented on a video or something. It was a job where, to be very honest and to be fair to me, was nuts. It was nuts. And if something had failed, it may have changed my outlook on life. It was that intense. It was an arbutus tree that was dead, that was about 3 feet on the stump, that was leaning like this. It was hollow in the center. I had a tagline on it. I had It was something that only a qualified tree man would understand what I was doing. I was working alone. Me and my crew cab, my green and white crew cab. I gotta figure something out with that. Anyways, he saw that video and he commented on it. And so he reached out, and I said, yeah. And what he had mentioned, I think, was something along the lines of, if you had a failed, that would have been catastrophic. And I said, I know, I know. And then, we didn't continue really conversation too much after that. It was pretty short and sweet, and I said thanks for calling, and that was that. Well, as most of you know, as far as the tree work genre goes on YouTube, I have moved along in subscribers and a community, and as far as a tree genre, I'm kind of have moved along as far as subscribers go. So I passed August. We're talking about August Hanukki here, friends, okay? I passed him in subscribers. So to me, that was, okay, I must be doing something correct. But I mean, I'm a character. I understand that. August is he's a little drier than I am. August, eh? He's a little more serious, a little more monotone. He's not a wild man, but he is a little bit cuckoo. He's got to be cuckoo to do some of the tree work he's been into over the years. Most tree workers are a little cuckoo. But I respect August Hanukki. I respect him because I know that he knows fiber. He understands fiber. He's done it. He's been in enough situations where he knows fiber. And it's about fiber. Tree work is about fiber. It's always been about fiber. So we respect one another and have maintained a friendship, although it be fleeting at times and more intense and close at times. Regardless, we are connected, me and August Hanukki. We are connected in more than just tree work. Truly we are. And I love August. I do. I love the man. I think he's a good soul. But his body of work needs to be recognized and needs to be appreciated. Whether it needs to be or not, I do. I appreciate it because I know what it takes to do tree work, and I know what it takes to film tree work. His filming of tree work and his, like I said, the only way I can say it is his body of work until now. Now I think he pretty much just flies around on an airplane. Pretty high rolling guy. Now he just lets his boys do the work. And I'm kidding, August. But I think he's evolved into a neat fellow. He's living his dreams now. He wants to be a pilot. So he's becoming a pilot. I think that's incredible. Good for you, August. But this is more today. This is more than more ramble. It's not about me. This is not about me today. Friends, August Hanukki has worked tirelessly to bring education to the young, up-and-coming tree worker. We all inspire. We're known as, me and him and August, or pardon me, Reg Coates, guys like that. We kind of share a seat in the tree community on YouTube. There's others. I can't think of any right now, but there are others. and it's usually the older guys who have been around, and I have a completely different style than August and Reg. These guys they're tree men. I'm a tree man, but I logged, friends, for many years. I was a faller, okay, and a tree worker. So my style of tree work is different than theirs. I don't get into all the high fluting rigging and the those guys understand all the gadgetry, whereas I don't. My kid knows more about gadgetry than me. But can you imagine? Can you imagine Hogan right now? Okay, Hogan, my kid, second gen climber. Friends, you don't know what this means to me. Second generation. I know second and third generation fallers, and I think that is so cool. I'm kind of rambling, but I want to stay on topic. And my topic is a shout out. August Hanukki, friends, is nearing 100,000 subscribers. He is. And friends, I love August. He's for his body of work. We have the utmost respect for one another. We are men, for one. We are tree workers. And we are family men. We are fathers. We are providers. We have employees. I used to have employees. I don't now. But we know what it's like to work with new up-and-coming tree people. We know what it's like to have people kind of look to us for advice. So in that genre, there's a thing called humility. You either have it or you don't. August has it. He's about the tree work. He's about education. So I respect August Hanukki for who he is. And another thing, he's got a harem of family, of kids. I think he's got freaking 4 kids or something. Here's another thing. A man is as good as his employees. Look at who he's got working for him, and look how long they've been working for him for. Yet there's no turnover there. He's a good man. Bottom line, August is a good man. Okay? So, today, right now at 4 in the morning, it's 4 in the morning. So, I'm talking to you, August Hanukki, okay? As men, I believe it's important to lift one another up. Drop the egos. The bottom line is August is a good tree man. He's a good father. He's a good husband. He's a good boss. He's a knowledgeable tree guy. And he gives back. Those are good things in my book. Those are good things in my book. Me and August have shared intimate conversations. There's no ego. It's just, there's a respect. Here's the important part. Here's the important part. For me, I don't need respect. I don't need it. Is it nice to have? Of course it is. Of course it is. But I don't need it. Do you know why? Because I have self-respect. I'm a self-respecting man. I have integrity. So this video today is for my friend, August Hanukki. Friends, I want to give this man his bump up to 100,000 subscribers. I think he needs a couple hundred subscribers right now. If we can't do that for this man, for this legend of the tree filming industry, the tree industry on YouTube, if we can't do this for this fellow, I feel like we've got a problem. You know what I mean? We have 344,000 people here now. Wonderful human beings here. You know my heart. You know where I come from. I've shared it with you. Friends, let's help this man bust 100,000 subscribers today. Let's do it. He's probably not even up yet. Maybe he is. Actually, it's getting close to 6 o'clock now. I've rambled. Let's do this for this guy. Let's go over and see him. Congratulate him on his 100,000 as he breaks it today. Let's get him there. Let's do it. And if anybody else is watching this, any other YouTubers, give him a shout out. 100,000 subscribers is a massive feat for a YouTuber. No one's worked harder than that man. No one's worked harder than that man. Okay, maybe me. No, I'm just kidding. We've both. You have to. Do you guys ever listen to me? Oh, it's so hard making these YouTube videos. That would be foolish on my part, because it's my choice. That's like me saying I'm going to eat 30 hamburgers and go, gosh, I don't feel good. Friends, it's our choice to do these things. I've done a video every freaking day almost for 7 freaking years. I put way more content out than August does, but his video is we're gonna bust August over 100 today, bud. He's got like 99.8 or something. Yeah, he had 98 yesterday or a couple. He's moving. So I want to be that community that gives back to this man, to show our respect for Mr. August Hanukki, the tree videography guru on YouTube. Because he is. He just is. I remember when I showed up on YouTube. He noticed me right away. It's kind of deep. We're like that. Tree guys are like that. Every industry's like that. We know who's what and what's going on. I have so much respect and admiration for my community and my friends and the people who support me. We're going to be giving back like you wouldn't believe this year, friends. I'm going to be traveling this year. We're going to be putting events on. I'm thinking come later in the year, come September, August, September, maybe even October. I'm thinking like once Buckenstock is over, my boy's going climbing today. What's that one? Paul Bunyan. I'm thinking Bunyan. I want to give Logger Wade a hug. He gave me my first shout out. I had 652 subscribers. I love YouTube. I love the people that come here. I take this extremely serious. When you come here, I just had people email me and say, Buckin, you know what? We come home. After work, I come home, my kids and my wife sit, and we watch you, and you are part of our family. Friends, come on. Who gets that? If you want it, you can have it too. Start a YouTube channel. So, August, brother, I love you. I love your family. You're a phenomenal tree worker and a good man. And I got a ton of respect for your work, your body of work on this platform. And you need to be respected for it. Friends, I love you all. Be kind, work hard, be honest, and pop over to that August Hanukki's YouTube channel and tell him Buckin' Billy Ray says hi, and subscribe to his channel. Let's bust him over 100,000 subscribers so he can get his plaque to add it to his accolades. I love you all. Over and out.